You train beast. Clench your fists, lock your core. Now activate the body of a beast. Bass drop in 3, 2, 1.
Walk in the gym like a threat unleashed. Every muscle on fire, every instant crease. I'm not here to fit in, I'm here to feast. Build a frame so ruthless it looks like a beast. Strength in my bones, pressure in my stride. I move like a storm with a force I can't hide. Every rep that I take is a battle inside, but I win every war with a monstrous pride. I don't take excuses, I chase domination. Turn every setback into transformation. Lift after lift, I rise with sensation of a beast reborn through pure dedication. My body ain't normal, it's forged by grind. It's caused by the pain I refuse to mind. A warrior's blueprint physically designed to tear through limits for the savage mind. You can see the hunger glowing in my chest. That beast type energy that never rests. When I train to be the best. Body of a beast, nothing less. If the weight grows wild, I fight it loud. Push to the place, drop, hit the ground. No fear in my stance, no backing down. Beast mode rising, pound for pound.
Body of beast, I live like a monster released off the leash. Every rep I crush makes a weakness cease. Every set I hit is a victory feast. Body of a beast, strength in my fibers, power increased. I grind with intensity, never decrease. Training for greatness, the legends of breach. Beast, body of a beast. Beast. Body of a beast.
Yeah, I built this frame with a warrior's rage. Turn trials to fuel on every stage. I fought through the sweat, push past the cage. Now the beast in me can't disengage. Lifting ain't hobby, it's life I breathe. It's the war I wage, the grind I need. When the weak fall back, I proceed. Planting beast mode roots like a power seed. This body I sculpt, ain't for show or shine. It's living proof of a solid spine. Every bruise is a symbol, every scar a sign that I train with purpose beyond the line. My breath stays steady when the pressure hits. Focus locked tight, no room for quits. If the strain gets wild, I throw more grit. Beast mode logic, break through it. I train insane, but it's discipline real. Turning iron into progress, burn to feel. Every rep I land is another steel deal. A beast-born body with unstoppable appeal. This strength ain't gifted, it's sweat by sweat. The nights I endure when the sun had set, I promise myself I'd never forget. The beast inside ain't done yet. If the world says stop, I hit ignite. Push through fatigue with violent might. Beast mode blood keeps me in the fight. Body of power rising on sight. Body of a beast, I lift like a monster released off the leash. Every rep I cross, set reset I hit is a victory feast. Body of a beast.
Body of a beast. I live like a monster released off the leash. Every rep I cross makes the weakness cease. Every set I hit is a victory feast. Body of a beast. Strength in my fibers, power increased. I grind with intensity, never decrease. Training for greatness till legends are breached. Beast. Body of a beast.
Listen, beast mode ain't an attitude. It's a ritual. It's the moment you stop fearing pain. The second you stop feeling limits. The instant your body becomes more than muscle, more than strength, a force. Step into that mindset, step into that power. Let the beast out. Yeah.
When I grip that bar, the earth shakes clean. Power rising up from a primal machine. I crush every set like a battlefield scene. A beast on mission, raw and unseen. My posture aggressive, my eyes locked tight. Every fiber engaged for the ultimate fight. I grind like a monster through day and night. Till the body I build matches pure brute might. Pressure tries to hold me, I break its spine. Turn struggle to energy, pain to design. A beast ain't born, it grows over time. Through battles endured and mountains climbed. This body I sculpt is a walking roar. A force of nature carved to the core. If the world looks shocked, prepare for more. The beast inside still ready to score. I don't quit, I don't fold, I don't retreat. I turn my will into muscle, my rage into heat. Every rep I hit is a legend repeat. Body of a beast, from head to feet. So I finish my session with a chest full of fire. Strength overflowing, rising higher and higher. That beast inside it only grows fiercer. A lifetime grind that won't expire.
Body of a beast.
Body of a beast. I live like a monster released off the leash. Every rep I crush makes the weakness cease. Every set I hit is a victory feast.
Body of a beast.
Strength in my fibers, power increased. I grind with intensity, never decrease. Training for greatness, the legends are breached.
Beast. Body of a beast.
Oh!
Beast. Body of a beast. Beast. Body of a beast.
Hey, 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 hey.
Body of a beast.
Hey, 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 hey.
Body of a beast.
Hear that crack in the air? That's the world splitting open for your eyes. This ain't discipline alone. This is instinct, rage, and untamed strength culture. Tonight, you don't live for the look, you live for the legacy. Bass dropping,
3, 2, 1, boom.
I step in the gym with that primal force. Every move locked in like a warrior course. This ain't soft ambition, it's a ruthless source. A strength so wild it can change its course. Untamed in my chest, discipline in my spine. I treat every rep like a battlefront line. Pressure in my veins, ambition refined. Breaking limits like bones, one rep at a time. This culture ain't for the weak or afraid. It's built for the beast that the grind is made. Warriors tap out, I escalate the blade. Turning sweat to fuel that can never degrade. You don't join this, you're born in the flame. You rise with a hunger you can't ever tame. Every setback I face, I refuse to claim. I turn it to strength, that's the culture I frame. My breath like fire, my stare like steel. My will so sharp it could cut through the real. I don't wait for strength, I make it ideal. Carved from the chaos I choose to feel. If the weight grows wild, I tame its roar. If the grind gets harsh, I push for more. Untamed strength living at my core. Culture of beast, I'm built for war. Untamed strength culture. Rise from the pressure with primal rupture. Every rep I hit is a heavy fracture. Breaking old limits with raw manufacture. Untamed strength culture. Wild in my veins like a creature structure. No fear allowed, no tame departure. I train like a king with a beastly posture. Culture. Culture. Strength culture. Culture. Yeah, I thrive in the zone with a fearless roam. Where the iron gets loud and my instincts foam. This culture ain't quiet, it's a battle poem. A lifestyle built from the comfort zone. Every lift I drop is a signature mark. A symbol of hunger ignite in the dark. When the grind gets deep, I don't lose my spark. Untamed strength, power like a wolf in the park. I move with authority, savage and bold. Carrying the mindset that legends uphold. My story ain't gentle, it's brutally told. Written in pressure and sweat in the cold. This culture of mine is carved from pain. From nights where I train through hunger and strain. While others back down, I broke the chain. Turn storms to fuel that burn in my brain. I built my body like a fortress wild. Raise my spirit like a savage child. Every rep I hit gets the beast inside wild. Power unleashed, control but wild. Untamed strength, don't follow a rule. It breaks the script like a primal tool. My mindset sharp, my hunger cool. Grinding like a warrior, no longer a fool. If the bar fights back, I fight it twice. Push through the pain with a scar device. Culture of beast, no compromise. Untamed strength when the stakes get high. Untamed strength culture. Rise from the pressure with primal rupture. Every rep I hit is a heavy fracture. Breaking old limits with raw manufacture. Untamed strength culture. Wild in my veins like a creature structure. No fear allowed, no tame departure. I train like a king with a beastly posture. Untamed strength culture. Rise from the pressure with primal rupture. Every rep I hit is a heavy fracture. Breaking old limits with raw manufacture. Untamed strength culture. Wild in my veins like a creature structure. No fear allowed, no tame departure. I train like a king with a beastly posture. Untamed.
Listen, this ain't gym energy anymore. This is evolution. You don't just lift weight, you lift identity, you lift rage, you lift hunger. This culture is raw, this culture is you. Untamed, unbroken, unapologetic. Let the beast inhale, let the cage crumble. Tonight, strength becomes instinct. When I grip that bar, the whole world shakes. Energy cracks like the ground, it breaks. Untamed spirit rising through earthquakes. Monstrous force, no weakness takes. I'm built from chaos, crafted from grind. A warrior forged from unruled mind. This culture I bleed is one of a kind. Raw ambition, perfect aligned. No fear in my frame, no doubt in my breath. I chase through fatigue with the fearless depth. Strength in my bones, savage in depth. I fight through the weight like I'm cheating death. Every moment I rise with flame, turning pressure to greatness. Without shame, others may call it wild. I call it my claim. I'm culture of strength that won't ever tame. Untamed, unstoppable, driven by fire. I push past failure, climb even higher. My spirit fierce, my muscle entire. Built for battles that never tired. This isn't a phase, it's who I became. A beast on a mission, a force with aim. And when they speak of strength by name, I hope they mention the untamed flame. Untamed, strength culture. Rise from the pressure with primal rupture. Every rep I hit is a heavy fracture. Breaking old limits with raw manufacture. Untamed, strength culture. Wild in my veins like a creature structure. No fear allowed, no tame departure. I train like a king with a beastly posture. Untamed. Untamed. Strength culture. Untamed.
You hear that pounding in your chest? That's the battle rhythm waking up. No softness, no mercy. Tonight is simple. Victory or violence. The grind decides. You respond. Bass drop in 3, 2, 1. I step in the gym like a soldier unleashed. Every move locked tight, every rep like a feast. Hunger in my blood, rage tame but increase. My mind in attack mode, my grind a beast. Victory ain't random, it's carved by intent. By the nights, I'm a harder win, energy was spent. While others sat back, I pushed and I bend. Every limit that tried to block my sin, I train for the battle inside my soul. With doubt, try to rise, but I take control. This sign don't lie, it exposes the goal. And I crush it with force like a warrior patrol. My heart beats fast, but my breath stays cold. Focus, aggression in my veins uncontrolled. I'm the fighter who rises when pressure unfolds. My story is written in sweat, not told. This grind ain't pretty, gets fire and grit. Every set I demolish is proof I don't quit. Victory's the prize, but the journey is lit. But the violence I bring when I commit. And the violence I speak ain't chaos I hate. It's the pressure I break, to the limits I dominate. The battle within is the war I create. And I conquer that war as I elevate. If the world stands firm, I push back strong. If the night gets long, I extend my song when the grind
I prove it wrong. Victory of violence, I've been built this long. Victory of violence, rise through the way with brutal reliance. Every rep I crush shakes the whole science. Strength in my veins fuels defiant compliance. Victory of violence, I break through the pressure with fierce resilience. Victory of violence, victory of violence. Victory of violence, victory of violence. Victory of violence, victory of violence. I don't quit when the pain starts biting my core. I roll through the tension and lift even more when the sweat hits the ground. It's a sign of the score. My fight ain't for show. It's the truth I adore. They say it's comfort, I call it decay. I'd rather face storms and master the fray. My mission's relentless from night into day. I lead with aggression, that warrior way. I'm the fire that flickers when darkness grows, the spark that erupts when adversity shows. When the pressure mounts high, my power explodes. The violence within me dismantles my woes. This ain't about hurting, it's about outdoing. Breaking through limits that once stop pursuing. Every step is a battle, every lift is renewing. The war in my veins, the purpose brewing. I train like the floor beneath me might crack. Put force in each rep to the whole gym reacts. Others tap out when the world pushes back. I fire up harder and double my attack. Victory's a promise I made to myself. No shortcuts allowed, no relying on help. If the grind gets heavy, I strengthen my stealth. Violence toward limits, not 21 nails. My rise ain't an accident. I build it with heat, with the grit of a warrior fusing defeat. When doubt try to talk, I put it on retreat. My stride stay sharp and my energy elite. If the weight swings wild, I match its pace. If the tension spikes, I embrace the chase. If the real violence, that's the case. I win this war with thine and grace. Victory of violence, I rise through the way with brutal reliance. Every rep I crush shakes the whole science. Strength in my veins fuels defiant compliance. Victory of violence, I break through the pressure with fear, victory and intent. Break violence, virus, victory, violence. Victory of violence, victory of violence.
Yeah. Feel that fire crawling under your skin. That's not fear. That's hunger. Hunger for chaos. Hunger for battle. Hunger for destruction. Bass drop in 3, 2, 1, boom!
I walk in the gym like a storm on legs. Eyes like sharp fire burning in kegs. Every rep I hit another rival bed. Cause I'm hungry for destruction no matter who begs. Strength in my stride, focus wired tight. I train in the shadows like a creature of night. Pressure getting loud but I'm built for the fight. Ripping limbs apart with a force out of sight. I don't train for applause, I train to evolve. Every rep's a riddle I'm built to solve. When the grind gets deep I don't dissolve. I rise in flames as problems revolve. You can see the hunger blazing in my chest. A beast don't wait, no time to rest. Try stopping my rise, you'll fail the test. Destruction mode on, I'm obsessed. I live like a monster, starving for pain. Turn the burn to power to sweat to gain. Every tear of muscle is part of my reign. I'm hungry to conquer, hungry to sustain. When the world goes quiet, I hear my rage calling me forward like a war-bound sage. No calm inside, just fire backstage. Hunger unlocked, ready to engage. Hungry for destruction. I tear through the limits with violent production. Every rep I drop takes the whole function. Power exploding in perfect conjunction. Hungry for destruction. A beast on a mission, no fear, no reduction. I'm riding through the chaos with ruthless conduction. This is my grind, my raw introduction. Hungry for destruction. Hungry for destruction. Yeah, my hunger ain't normal, it's carved by pain. Forged in the nights where I fall through strain. While others held back, I broke every chain. Turned struggle to heat flowing through my vein. I thrive in attention, others avoid. Turn obstacles to weapons I've deployed. While they crumble from pressure, I stay overjoyed. Destruction makes me stronger, not destroyed. My mindset deadly, my drive insane. I sprint through fire without refrain. Of strength with a throne, I make my claim. Cause I'm hungry to dominate the entire domain. When I grip that bar, I grip destiny tight. Pulling galaxies inward with monstrous might. Every rep I drop is a war, I ignite. Hunger in my bones, screaming fight the fight. I don't need a crowd, I don't need a crew. My hunger alone pulls me through. Every scar I earn, it's my breakthrough. Destruction mode rising with a violent hue. Rip through doubt, break through the fear. Turn every weakness to smoke in the air. My hunger don't fade, it builds every year. Feeding the monster that lives right here. When the path gets rough, my hunger grows. When the weight gets heavy, my power shows. No backing down, no coming close. Destruction ahead, that's how it goes. Hungry for destruction. I tear through the limits with violent production. Every rep I drop takes the whole function. Power exploding in perfect conjunction. Hungry for destruction. A beast on a mission, no fear, no reduction. I rise through the chaos with ruthless conduction. This is my grind with no introduction. Hungry for destruction. Hungry for destruction. Hungry destruction.
Listen, this hunger inside isn't weakness, it's evolution. You don't run from the burn, you run into it. You don't fear the pain, you consume it. That fire in your chest, feed it, unleash it. Let it burn everything that holds you back. Destruction. It's transformation.
Yeah. When I step to the bar, I step like a king. Hunger so violent it makes metal sing. Every rep I land has a brutal sting. Power erupts like a volcanic ring. I break through walls that others obey. Rip through excuses that get in the way. When my hunger spikes, nothing can stay. Destruction clears path for a beast to slay. My breath sharp as knives, my body a tank. Power too heavy for limits to flank. I rise with a cup of this heavy, I trank. A monster unleashed from the darkest bank. Every bruise I carry is a badge I earn. Proof for the brothers that constantly burn. While others backed off, I sharply turn toward destruction, the fuel I yearned. I don't stop when it hurts, I grow instead. Push past the line with a timid fled. I rise through the torrent with a savage tread. My hunger fed, my rivals shredded. So I finish my sets like a legend reborn. Hunger blazing wild like a lightning storm. Destruction behind me, power and form. A monster perfected, evolved, transformed. Hungry for destruction, I tear through the limits with violent production. Every rapper drops his own shapes. In the midst of the game, wearing a drop shake. Hungry for destruction, a beast on a mission, no fear, no reduction. A rise to the eighth with due introduction. This is my grind, my raw introduction. Hungry for destruction. Hungry for destruction. I don't walk in the gym, I storm the ground. Every step that I take shakes the whole room down. My mindset sharp, ambition profound. No weakness allowed when the iron's around. I'm built from the struggle that molded my core. From the nights where I fought till my muscles were sore. While others tapped out, I demanded more. Turn pain into power till my veins would roar. I speak through webs, I talk through weight. Every lift is a lesson I self-create. When the world goes soft, I stay hardcore. Straight, I rise through the grind while they hesitate. My heart beats strong with a warrior tone. A rhythm of violence carved deep in the bone. No shortcuts, taking no comfort zone. Hardcore living is the way I've grown. You can see in my stance that I'm not here to play. I'm here to dominate, destroy and slay. Every second in the gym is a war I portray. Power unleashed in a monstrous display. If the weight gets wild, I don't hold back. I smash through limits with a tight and attack. This manifesto, written no skill, I lack. Hardcore power rising with every crack. Hardcore power manifesto, I live like a beast with a war got tempo. Every rep I hit turns fear to echo. Every wall I see, I break that threshold. Hardcore power manifesto, strength in my veins like a live wild bellow. No weakness here, no timid shadow. I rise like a king, old unraveled retro. Untamed, discipline sharpened, perfectly aimed. I turn every set back to fire in flame. Carve muscle and mindset to both are renamed. This power I carry is lethal and real. Forged from the pressure I refuse to feel. Every rep I deliver increases my zeal. Turning down to dust on the monstrous steel. I'm not chasing applause, I'm chasing the grind. Trying to get involved the old version behind. If the weak look shocked, they not aligned. My power manifesto redefines the mind. I battle the weight with the world cushion pace. Sweat dripping down like a warrior's trace. When others step back, I step into space. Ready to dominate, ready to displace. My rage is calm, but the strength is insane. Built through the nights while I train through pain. Now I stand unshaken, the force to maintain. A hardcore creature that none can contain. I don't just lift, I rewrite my core. Every rep I conquer resets the score. I train like a legend, forever hardcore. Fueled by an engine that's hungry for more. When the grind hits hard, I rise untamed. Push through the pain like a battle train. Hardcore spirit cannot be restrained. Manifesto of strength, permanently claimed. When the grind hits hard, I rise untamed. Push through the pain like a battle train. Hardcore spirit cannot be restrained. Manifesto of strength, permanently claimed. Hardcore power manifesto, I live like a beast with a war got tempo. Every rep I hit turns fear to echo. Every wall I see, I break that threshold. Hardcore power manifesto, strength in my veins like a live wild bellow. No weakness here, no timid shadow. I rise like a king, bold unraveled retro. Power manifesto, power manifesto. Listen, power ain't given, it's earned from the scars, taken from the pressure. Forged in the grind when the world gets soft. You go harder when the weight gets heavy. You get heavier when excuses grow loud. Your mindset grows violent. This is the manifesto of the ones who refuse to stay small. When I grip that bar, the world goes mute. Focus, sharp, instincts acute. I charge through pressure in the war, scar pursue, turning every rep into absolute. I'm the monster you feel, there for you. Even look the force in the room that leads rival shook. Every chapter of pain, the plain strength I took. Writing my manifesto like a battle written book. No mercy in my stance, no fear in my form. I train like a lightning strike inside a storm. Every muscle awake, an adrenaline warm. A hardcore creature above the norm. I broke through limits that once felt tight. Turn darkness to power, turn wrongs to right. When the grind gets deep, I don't lose sight. I fight through fatigue with muscle like might. Every weight I lift is a statement made. I don't bow down, I don't degrade. I rise through flames, I myself invade with hardcore energy perfectly laid. So I stand at the peak with a roar so loud. Strength uncompromised, unbroken, proud. This manifesto conquer scars, allow me to rise like thunder, unmatched and endowed. Hardcore power manifesto, I live like a beast with a war got tempo. Every rep I hit turns fear to echo. Every wall I see, I break that threshold. Hardcore power manifesto, strength in my veins like a live wild bellow. No weakness here, no timid shadow. I rise like a king, bold unraveled retro. Power manifesto, power manifesto. awaken your bones. That's the monster inside waking up. You trained, you bled, you pushed past the line. Now it's time to unleash the muscle of the monster. Bass drop in 3, 2, boom! I walk in the gym like a creature unchained, face lit with lightning, ambition unstained. Every rep that I drop leaves the ground rearranged. Turn the iron to rubble with strength unexplained. I'm not built normal, I'm built from the pain, from the nights where I fought with the fire insane. While others back down, I carry the strain to struggle the muscle in every domain. My hunger goes primal when the pressure gets tight. A monster inside ready, always for a fight. Every lift that I hit, a display of might. Shaking floors like tremors ripping through the night. I don't chase average, I crush and do dust. Turn weakness to power with discipline thrust. With a timid step back, I push with disgust. My grind is a weapon, sharpened by trust. If you hear that roar, that's my will unleashed. A beast in the shadows who never decrease. I built my strength from the battles I seize. Now I rise every day like a monster released. When the bar gets heavy, I don't step back. I press through the weight till the plates all crack. No fear in my stride, no strength I lack. Monster mode, rising attack after attack. Monster! I live with a fury, I grind like a conqueror. No weakness allowed, no limits to monitor. My power explodes like a force growing stronger. Monster! Unleashed from the shadows like a midnight wanderer. Every rep I take makes my presence sharper. I train like a beast, unstoppable, darker. Monster! Monster! Muscle unleashed! Yeah, I grew from the chaos where the fearless are born. Where struggle hits hard and the weak get torn. I sharpen my mind through the nights I endured. Now I rise with a rage that can't be ignored. I'm the monster they mention when talking about grind. The one that pushes through when the world's confined. My strength's not loud, it's brutal and blind. A roar that explodes deep inside my mind. I don't flex for attention, I flex for war. Build armor up muscle till I break the floor. When the pressure hits strong, I give it more. Cause monsters don't retreat, we escalate the score. This iron I lift, they just wait, it's my foe. A rival I crush every day as I grow. Every set, every drop, every rep I throw. Feeds a monster inside that refuses to slow. I train like a creature reborn from fire. Fueled by ambition and monstrous desire. If the grind gets tough, I climb higher. Turned out to fuel, turn pain to wire. You can see it in my stance that I'm not here to play. I'm here to dominate, destroy, and slay. Every second in the gym is a war I portray. Muscle mindset lock, I don't sway. If the world says stop, I roar and rise. Turn pressure to power with fire in my eyes. You can challenge my will, but that's unwise. Monsters don't fold, we brutalize. Monster! I live for the fury, I grind like a conqueror. No weakness allowed, no limits to monitor. My power explodes like a force growing stronger. Monster! Unleashed from the shadows like a midnight wanderer. Every rep I take makes my presence sharper. I train like a beast, unstoppable, darker. Monster! Monster rising. Yeah. Hear that cracking sound? That's the case snapping open. That's the beast inside waking up. No limits left, no change to hold. Tonight you train with a force that cannot be contained. Welcome to the rise of the uncaged warrior spirit. Bass dropping. 3, 2, 1, boom! I walk in the gym like I tore through the steel. Every step that I take got a warrior feel. Determination dripping from the grid, I reveal. Turning pressure to power with a black I repeal. I ain't built for quiet, built for a roar. For the day filled with pain that I flip to core. Every scar on my story is a battle score. Prep I rose from the fight stronger than the before. When the weight gets heavy, I answer with heat. Put my fire on the bar till the tremors repeat. Weakness don't talk when I'm turning up the beat. My rage moves silent, but the victory's a lead. I'm not chained to fear, I'm built to break. To turn every tough road into one to remake. When the struggle gets loud, I double the stake. Cause warriors thrive on the risk we take. Every setback I feast through the spark inside. Turn the cage to rubble, but with a beastly stride. Now I rise with a vengeance, I never can hide. This warrior spirit is my dangerous pride. If the world says stop, I push back twice. Turn struggle to sharpen knives. My spirit uncaged, my heart precise. Warrior mode, activated cold as mice. I'm warrior.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
Break through the pressure, rise and inherit. Every rep I hit, got fire with it. Every limit I crush, I'm built to outwin it.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
No fear allowed, no weakness near it. I train like a monster with none to fear it. This is my ride.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
Warrior, warrior, spirit, warrior, 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 spirit. Yeah, I'm built from fury but sharpened with calm. A storm in my mind and a blade in my palm. I train like a warrior ready for harm, but I move with precision like a battle charm. Others back down when the heat gets tight, but I lock into focus and prepare to fight. When the iron gets wild, I ignite my might. Turn the gym to a battleground every night. My soul ain't passive, it's charged with flame. Every failure I faced only boosted my aim. When life through hits, I rose untamed. Turned every loss into part of my frame. I became a fight on the struggle design. No warrior forged from a disciplined mind. No fear left, no doubt to rewind. Just muscle ambition and a trigger to grind. You can see in my eyes that I'm built for more. Better smash through limits like a raging war. When the weak tap out, I rise hardcore on the beast they meant attention when they talk folklore. The spirit inside encased by rules. I sharpen my instincts with battle tools. I don't follow the herd, I break from fools. Cause warriors rise with a fearless school. If the path gets rough, I sharpen my blade. If the lights go out, I'm never afraid. Warriors don't fall, we rise self-made. Uncaged spirit, strong, unbetrayed.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
Break through the brush, rise and inherit. Every rep I hit got fire, what's in it? Every limit I crush, I'm built to outwin it.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
No fear allowed, no weakness near it. I train like a monster with nothing to fear it. This is my ride.
Uncaged warrior. Spirit. Warrior. Say spirit. Warrior. Spirit. Warrior. Say spirit.
Listen, you don't become unstoppable by staying comfortable. You become unstoppable by breaking your chains, by fighting your demons, by unleashing the beast. The world try to silence. Tonight, you don't train like a human, you train like a warrior. Set free. Uncaged, unbroken, unleashed. Tight, turn sweating into lightning and grinding to fight. My warrior heart pounds roar every night, ready to charge full force with rampage sight. I've been down before, but never stay low. Use the pain as fuel, just to reload. Now I rise with a fire that's ready to explode. Oh, warrior spirit on permanent beast mode. No fear, my chest, no limit. I feel I train with a rage you can't conceal. Every rep is a victory, sharp and real. I carve my legend with iron and steel. I break through walls that others obey. Turn obstacles, seeing the part of my way. If the grind gets rough, I don't delay. Warrior Zach fierce, never go astray. Strength in my bones, lightning in my veins, clarity in chaos, power restrains. I don't chase easy, I chase domains where warriors rise and know we remain. So I stand tall, ready for war. Uncaged gear, inspire from American blood to the best in the left of your score. And never one stellar, you never war.
What? Uncaged warrior spirit.
Rise and inherit, every rip I hit got fire with it.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
Rise and inherit.
Uncaged warrior spirit.
Break through the pressure, rise and inherit. Every rip I hit got fire with it. Every limit I crush, I'm built to outwin it. Break through the pressure, rise and inherit. Every rip I hit got fire with it. Every limit I crush, I'm built to.
You fight above the failure.
Bass dropping 3, 2, 1, boom. I came from the lows where the silence got loud, with a doubt tried to choke me and fear wrapped around, but I broke through the weight, smashed straight through the ground, turned failure to fuel when I come back unbound. Every stumble I face became part of my rise, built my hunger to levels you can't visualize. While others tapped out, I was sharpening ties between pain and ambition in my warrior eyes. I'm not built for quitting, I'm built for the strength, for the nights when the pressure was killing my brain. But I lifted that iron again and again till the hurt became armor to the grit, soaked the pain. Now I stand in the gym like a storm standing tall. Every setback behind me, I made that a wall. When the weight gets heavy, I answer the call, cause failure ain't final, it's a push to evolve.
If the world throws heat, I rise through fire. If the grind gets deep, I climb up higher. No fall can stop my inner desire.
I fight above failure with unbroken fire. Fight above the failure, live through the pain, rise like a barrier breaker. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my nature. Every loss I face made my hunger greater. Fight above the failure, push past the limits, become the creator. I rise from the dirt like a force that's major, cause I'm built for the grind, a true elevator. Fight above the failure. Fight above the failure. Fight above the failure. Fight above the failure. Every time I fell down, I stood twice as called. Told the weakness apart, heard my instincts call. While they waited for comfort, I pushed through it all. Turn the gym to a battlefield, the waste to a brawl. Failure's a mirror, it shows who you are. When you fade in the dark, or you rise like a star. I took every scar and I turned it to spar. Made strength from the struggle, now I'm raising the bar. My driver ain't gentle, it hits like a quake. Breaks through excuses that others might make. I carry ambition that nothing can break. Each rep that I hit shakes the world awake. I'm the product of pressure, the child of the pain. The fire-built warrior who rose from the strain. Where others saw lost, I saw a gain. The chance to rebuild again and again. When failure creep close, I stared it in face. Ripped it apart, put it back in its place. This grind is my story, this sweat is my trace. Every moment of fight is proud to my pay. If the path turns rough, I don't look away. If the night gets long, I don't lose my way. I rise from mistakes like light at a grate. Fight above failure every single day. Fight above the failure, then put the pain rise like a barrier breaker. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my nature. Every loss I face made my hunger greater. Fight above the failure, push past the limits, become a creator. I rise from the dirt like a force that's major, cause I'm built for the grind, a true elevator. Fight above the failure. Fight above the failure. Fight above the failure.
Listen close, failure ain't the enemy. Fear of trying it.
You rise, you fall, you bleed, you crawl. But if you're built for greatness, you stand again. Harder, louder, stronger. You don't run from the pain, you run through it. When I lock both hands on the bar tonight, I could every memory of every lost fight. Every moment I stumbled, every wrong turn right. Feeling my body to rise with might. Failure with a soft, but my heart screams loud, telling me push through, embodied up. Proud, I step on the floor like I'm pressing a crowd. With ambition so fierce, it'll never be bowed. I'm the storm that comes after years of grind. The result of believing when the world declined. My battle scars, but the power I've signed. I rise every time with a war-built mind. Heavy weights, good, I lift them clean. Heavy pressure, fine, I sharpen my sheen. This rage inside is a battle machine, working through a strength no one's ever seen. Every failure I faced became part of the map that led me right here to the victory lap. Now I snap every doubt like a thunderclap, turning losses to triumph in a beast mode rap. So I rise once again with a stance so bold, break through the bars like a story untold. I'm done with the fear that once took hold. Now I fight above failure with heart of gold. Go, 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 fight above the failure. Live through the pain, rise like a barrier breaker. No fear in my chest, no doubt in my nature. Every loss I face made my hunger greater. Fight above the failure, push past the limits, become the creator. I rise from the dirt like a force that's major, cause I'm built for the grind, a true elevator.